Good morning. Happy Monday. We're at the start of a new week. Thanks for being here and jumping into this new week together with us. Just change this angle one more time. There we go. Welcome to the start of the week, and thank you for being here, jumping into this week together with us. Our teacher for this week, for some reason, I'm not sure why, I never thought to bring her into being one of our teachers for the week. Hey Charlene, good morning, happy Monday. And then I stumbled across something from her and I thought, why haven't I thought of Oprah? I actually really like Oprah. So yeah, Oprah's our teacher this week. And on this Monday morning, we're looking into the week ahead. And I'm having a look at what can we take from Oprah? What advice, or what words, or what wisdom does she have for us looking into our week ahead? How do we jump into our week with the wisdom of Oprah? Somebody, good morning, happy Monday. Hope you guys had an awesome weekend. Right, Oprah says, create the highest, grandest vision possible for your life because you become what you believe. Create the highest, grandest vision possible for your life because you become what you believe. We do. We absolutely become what we believe. And the thing is that beliefs are tricky. If you sit down and you're asked a question, sit and write down what you believe. You'll possibly come up with a few. But beliefs really are hidden things. Hey Karabo, good morning, happy Monday. Beliefs really are hidden things that are hidden in our subconscious, and we don't really know most of our beliefs because when we sit and think, we're going through a conscious process. And our beliefs don't live in that conscious space so much as in below the surface in our subconscious space. You become what you believe, and if you don't become very deliberate about constructing your vision and paying attention to your beliefs and unearthing them and questioning them, then we become what we never intended to become. Estelle, good morning, happy Monday. So, create the highest, grandest vision possible for your life because you become what you believe, says Oprah. The greatest discovery of all time is that a person can change his future by merely changing his attitude. By changing our attitude, we can change our future. Attitude, mindset, beliefs. When we pay attention to these things and we change them, we change the course, the trajectory of our future. Oprah says that, again, it's the same thing, same story. You become what you believe. And to believe that you are created by a power that is greater than yourself means that anything is possible. You become what you believe, and if you believe that you were created by a power greater than yourself, it means anything is possible. It also means, if you believe this, if you believe there is something bigger, something larger that you are as well, it's part of you and you are this, that also means that you know that there's guidance there. There is guidance for you to listen to. Very often all of this feels a little bit overwhelming. Create this great vision. What did she call it? She had a big word for it. Create the highest, grandest vision possible for your life. And this can be a little bit overwhelming. Anything is possible. Sometimes that can be a bit overwhelming. It's all true, but sometimes we have beliefs that don't believe that yet. And then we have this turmoil inside of us. We want to believe in this grand vision, but we have beliefs that are not on board yet. Let's bring it down to something very simple, very practical. Oprah says, doing the best at this moment just doing your best in this moment, every moment, from moment to moment, just doing your best, that puts you in the best place for the next moment. And it comes down to that simplicity. Do your best this moment. Don't worry about all the big things too much. Sometimes we can come back and take pen and paper and create the big picture again. But what it really comes down to is this moment. Can you do your best in this moment? And doing your best in this moment is what sets you up best for the next moment. We don't have to think much more than that. So that's the start of our week. Thank you, Oprah. Let's jump into this week together. Just do your best. Know that you are guided because you were created by something bigger than you. That is also you. It's in you. If you're ready, you can close your eyes. Let's float away on today's journey together. We'll start with the first few big breaths. Here we go. Take a deep breath in. And out. A deep breath in. And out. A deep inhale. And let it go. A deep breath in. And out. One more big breath in. And let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly with air, also raise yourself up. As you breathe in, make yourself a little bit taller. And once you've reached your full height, let all of it go. As you exhale, soften. Every time you breathe out, soften your spine, slump your shoulders, and drop your head. Every breath is you sitting your body down, teaching your body This is how I want us to do it. With every inhale, raise yourself up powerfully. With every exhale, soften and surrender. Of course, when we stand up from here, we go about our day. It's just very human to start picking up baggage again, feeling some anxiety, fear playing its old usual role. It's not bad or wrong, but we are in a position to teach our body by coming back to this spot again and again. Later on today, maybe a few more times today, and finding those spots during every day where we can sit our body down again and say, hold on a moment. You're walking around with these rigid, hard muscles, stiff neck muscles. Slow down for a moment. Put everything down, breathe, and soften. You are teaching your body a new pattern. You are teaching your body a new program. Yes. We'll have to take care of the things that need to get done. But we don't need to have so much anxiety about it. We don't need to walk around with muscles stiff as steel. There is a gentler way. This gentler way is not less strong. We will find that if we take what is hard and strong and we add just the right amount of softness to it, we find something that's a lot closer to being unbreakable. To be unbreakable, we have to embrace this softness too. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, helping our bodies stretch and adjust and settle down. Let's take a deep breath in. As you release, drop your head all the way forward and roll out your neck muscles in big half circles to the left and also to the right. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders forward in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, focus on your spine. Move your back muscles in any way that suits you right now. Just loosening up back muscles and giving your spine some movement. One more big breath in. And as you release, you can stretch or move or adjust any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. From this beautiful space of presence that we find ourselves in right now, we can turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. With every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a long, slow exhale. Let's take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, make it the longest, slowest exhale that you can. Take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, feel into your body. And as you feel into your body, invite softness into every part of your body. Take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow. Feel how your shoulders are slowly falling. Feel how your body is slowly softening. Feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in. And hold. As you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly, and you are invited to follow this journey. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath only for as long as it feels really easy. And follow it with a long, slow exhale. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, welcome yourself to the start of a new week. Take your next deep breath. Create your vision for this week. What does your vision for this week look like? As you look into the week ahead, do you have an idea of the things that you know will cross your path this week? What needs to happen today and tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday and Saturday? What are the things that are known, the things you know you need to get to? Take your next big breath. ask the same question but in a different way. What goals do you have for this week? When you've made your way to the end of the week, when it's weekend and you look back on the week, what are the things you'd love to have checked off of your list? This I got done this week. That I paid attention to this week. What are the goals you have for this week? Take your next big breath. And now that you've created the big picture for this week, the big vision for this week, I want to bring it back down to one single, simple step. Just do your best. In this moment right now, you're doing your best. When you're done with this meditation, you'll pay attention to the next thing, and you'll simply do your best. Sometimes the big picture of what we want to create overwhelms us. In every moment, we have to bring ourselves back to this moment. I'm just doing the best that I can right now. Could you create a picture of what that looks like for you? What does a moment look like in your day? A moment of you being able to put everything else down and simply be where you are, paying attention to what's in front of you. Whether it works out well or whether it's a complete flop. Neither of those are as important as, in this moment, I'm doing my best. With your next big breath, create the picture. What does it look like? Just try. Try and do your best. Take your next big breath. We create the big vision as a form of guidance, as a kind of a map, so we have an idea of what direction we want to move in. But in every moment, we can't hold ourselves to the goal of the big vision, the result, of the big vision. In the moment, we can simply do our best right now. Can you create a picture of putting yourself to bed at night? See your head touch the pillow. And see how every night you're able to say to yourself, today I did my best. Today you did your best. And tomorrow we'll try again. Paint that picture. Take your next big breath. All of the wisdom from Oprah this morning said, we become what we believe. What we believe is what we become. And if you believe that you were created by a power greater than you, then you will also know and believe that anything is possible. You will know and believe that there is guidance from this place. You are guided, and you can bring yourself back to silence and listening and find yourself connected to that guidance again and again. You were created by something bigger than you, and that guidance is available to you. Take your next big breath. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, slipping out of the breath-holding space and into the next. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, get a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, invite softness into every fiber of your being. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. There is no more attention on your breathing. Feel yourself just floating. Sit back, lie back down, just floating. My favorite mantra or affirmations. I'll share them with you, and you can use them just as they are, or you can substitute them for your own. I am a fearless creator. I am doing my best. And I trust that I am guided. I am a fearless creator. I am doing my best. And I trust that I am guided. I am a fearless creator. I am doing my best. And I trust that I am guided. We have a minute or two more left. I'll leave you to your own silence and check in with you at the end. the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for the clear picture. Thank you for a grand vision. Take a deep breath in. Thank you also for knowing that grand vision sometimes feels out of reach, and knowing that some days just a fun daydream is good enough. Thank you for the fun daydream too. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for knowing. Thank you for really believing that I am really doing my best. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for learning that my best doesn't look the same every day. My best today doesn't always have to be better than my best yesterday. It just has to be the best I can do today. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for jumping into your week along with us. Good morning, Vivian. Good evening, Anthony. Thank you for being on this journey with us, fearless creators. Thank you, somebody. Wishing you an awesome week. Do your best this week. I know you are. Trust yourself. Trust that you are doing your best. Trust that there is guidance for you. You were created by something bigger than you, but you are also that. It is you. It is in you. You're not separate from that. You are one with it. Alrighty, let's get this week started. Jump in with both feet. Thank you, Charlene. Thank you, Karabo. Thank you, Anthony. Mwah. Lots of love to you all. Here we go. Ciao, ciao.